Sam Lane.
Good afternoon, friends. This is meteorologist Sam Lane with the National Storm Channel. I want to update you on what's going on with the severe weather. We do have some strong to severe thunderstorms down in southeastern Oklahoma. This is what we talked about yesterday about the potential for some severe weather in LaFleur, McCurtain, and Pushmataha counties as the front has moved through our area. Let's zoom in on this area and show you what's going on specifically in LaFleur County. This is to the south and west of Heavener right now, and we're going to zoom in on that storm. And it does have a kind of a peculiar shape to it. We don't like to see these storms with the precipitation sorting with this spreading V, because that's usually indicative of the precipitation kind of being sorted out by the winds blowing divergently aloft, and that means convergence below. So we're going to have to watch this cell very closely as it continues to move to the south and east. So folks in southern LaFleur County, just be aware there is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for central and southern LaFleur County. That does include the communities of Heavener. You can also see a pretty strong to severe storm near Howell right now, extending on over towards the Arkansas border. And this is really kind of getting concerning now, especially on the south and western side of the storm between Tallahena and the highway going over to meet up with the one towards Heavener. This area right in here, maybe about 8 or so miles east of Tallahena, this storm is really starting to get organized a little bit better. In fact, some of these storms are tornadic up in Arkansas, and we'll take a look at those real quick and just kind of show you what's going on. I'm going to pull up let's pull up the Springfield radar out of Springfield, Missouri, and you can see that this storm right here has a tornado warning on it. This is for north central Arkansas. These storms are kind of moving to the south and east, and so these storms are moving to the south and east right now. So this storm has a tornado warning on it. So folks to the south and east of there, you need to move to your place of safety right now. Smallest floor or smallest room on the lowest floor, small interior closet like a bathroom closet or hallway works best with that kind of situation. So folks in those areas, you need to take your tornado precautions. You can see that these storms extend all the way back down towards 56 Arkansas, right here in south of Calico Rock, and to the north and west of Mountain View in north central Arkansas. You can see some hail reports and even some wind damage reports just to the east of Mountain Home, Arkansas, with these storms as they roll towards the south and east. But this is the only tornado warning right now. But as I said, the storm down in southeastern Oklahoma near Heavener, or just west of Heavener, is really kind of getting concerning right now. Let's throw on the Fort Smith Doppler and get a little bit different perspective on this. Okay, this doesn't look as bad because it looks like there's two distinct cells. There's this cell and then this cell. But if these merge, then we could be looking at the potential of something developing back here. Let's look at the velocities and take a look and see if there's any rotating velocities. Okay, we are seeing some winds blowing towards the radar and away from the radar. Let's label that for you right in here. This is where we think that there might be some rotation trying to develop with this particular cell. Again, winds blowing away from the radar and winds blowing towards the radar. But the good news is that they are not very close together. So winds blowing towards the radar and then away from the radar, but it's over a large distance. So we're not seeing a couplet or a strong rotation right now. But we're going to, again, continue to watch this as it is kind of the tail end Charlie of this entire squall line system. So folks in southern Arkansas and southwestern Arkansas, as well as southern LaFleur County, you need to be aware of what's going on as these thunderstorms continue to develop and grow. Stay with us and we'll keep you advised right here at the National Storm Channel. I'll be back at 6 o'clock with a complete weather forecast and update for you. Hope to see you then. And like I said, if anything does develop between now and then, we'll be sure to let you know right here